Hello everybody, it's your boy NSHS here, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make a VTuber character. Now, all of you guys have been asking me this question for very long and in many streams. I really hope you do find this video helpful in some way or another, and yeah, this video is for our 1K special, so yeah, that as well. And remember, if you do like this video, please go ahead and check if you're subscribed. It really does help a lot, and it really does help me get onto recommendations. And yeah, we recently just hit 1K. Why do you think we're making this video? And yeah, I want to make sure I hit 1.25K soon. And yeah, so yeah, make sure you check if you're subscribed. And it's free. You can always unsubscribe later. And don't forget to check off that like button. It really does help a lot as well. Now that we got all of that out of the way, let's go ahead and make our VTuber. The following programs you are going to need is two programs. I will leave the links to both of them down in the description below. One is called VMagic Studio, and another is VMagic Mirror. Now, first of all, before I go into anything, I do want to let you guys know that VMagic Studio you can also get on Steam. So if you're a Steam user, go ahead and search it up and copy yourselves VMagic Studio. It is free. Alright everybody, now what you want to start off with is VMagic Studio. Like I mentioned before, the link will be in the description, so you can go ahead and get yourselves the software. Now, as you can see, as you hop on, there will be some samples. So what you want to do is choose a sample, which we're just going to work with this one. Okay, there we go. So now we have our avatar, our VTuber avatar. Now, I'm not going to make this perfect or beautiful in any way, shape, or form, but we're gonna start with the basics. So basically, here we're on the face editor. This will enable us to mess with the eyes of our character. If I could get a good, yeah. So we could, well, not just eyes, but you could mess with all sorts of things on the face specifically. Like you could change the eye distance, which that looks a bit ugly. So we want to keep it maybe around here. It looks somewhat decent still. Now you could also change where. Oh my god, I'm just gonna put it back. But yeah, so that you could change that. You can make it go up. You can make it go down. You can change the proximity, how close and far it is, and you could change how narrow the eyes will be, or how high they're gonna be, or how short they're gonna be. Oh my god. Okay, not gonna do that. But yeah, you can do plenty of stuff. You could change the eye shape. You could, yeah, like that, or anything. You could change this. Yeah, I'm not even gonna mess around with too much of this, but we're gonna make him angry, more of an angry guy, you know. I'm gonna make him more angry, and we're gonna make him like the grouch. We're gonna make him a grouchy person. Nose. We'll make the nose go a bit up. A mouth. Since his mouth is a little low, we're gonna push it back up. As you can see, our avatar is somewhat still decent. Now ears. We're gonna make them a little smaller. I really don't want them to be huge. And now we have the face contour. The face contour is one of the most important parts of the program, or of your character. I mean, you could always keep it like this, but if you really want to change like the look, like the jawline and stuff of the character, I recommend you go into the face contour section and, you know, playing around with some of this. We're probably going to make our thing very sharp, our chin. And yeah, really that's all. Now you have here. You could honestly keep them normally at these types of things. But I mean, it's up to you really. We're just going to keep it neutral. That's just changing the face expression. Textures. Oh, okay. Textures is hard. So if you go to your... Okay, so if we go to, like, play around with our eyes, for example, we could change the shading. Now, please do not make fun of me because I am not the greatest at doing this. But yeah, you could honestly just change however you like your character to be. Like, we're gonna make ours bright red. I don't... Well, actually, I need my thing more narrow. But yeah, you could honestly just change the way... Okay, I don't want it to... See, I want to make sure... Okay, that's not working. I need to make sure that my layer isn't that... You know... thing. It's not that... How do I put it? I can't exactly explain it, but I can't... Okay, so you can mess around with the eyes, right? So you don't want to... I don't want to play around with it too much because it could actually make your character look ugly in some way or another. But hey, you could just add some red detail, like I am. I'm just going to make it like his eyes a bit more purple. Make his eyes a bit more darker than they were before. Same for here. I mean, you could change the color directly. I'm just prefer to just highlight it, you know? There we go. So we just added that. You could do it again, though. Yeah, see, like right here? You can do it again if you want. We're just going to lower our thickness. So we can go ahead and add some detail. Me not being the greatest artist right now. But hey, we're gonna work with it. We're gonna work with how our character looks right now. I want a little bit of a blend. Give me some blend in here. You see, this is a great one to use. And this is literally just, this explains a lot. Okay. So I want my thickness to just lower down a little bit. So I can come here, just highlight a little bit here. Okay, I want to zoom out a little bit so I can go to the sides here. I'm not doing the greatest because I'm not purposefully doing this like perfect. But I mean, hey, we're working here, so it's working, and we're gonna work with it. So, anyways, so yeah, so what I'm doing, just follow the steps that I'm doing. You don't have to do the eyes. I mean, the eyes is just an optional thing. But yeah, don't mess up like how I did. Oh gosh, yeah, don't do what I did. Cause look, as you can see in the very tight corner, you can see as my eye is looking like it's bleeding. You don't want your character to look like that. Unless your character's some demon, of course, but hey, I don't support that. But hey, life, that's how it is. You can also use the blur tool. I forgot to mention that. You could use the blur tool to blur your eyes, blur the effect in, right? You want your eyes to be as realistic as possible, right? So I'm just gonna blend the edges here. Okay, back to the brush, and we're gonna play around. Just gonna, yep. Back to erasing again. Then back to brush. Okay, so now we're gonna lower thickness. I don't want to narrate everything I do now, but you know what? I'll skip to the part. You just skip to this timeline if you want to go straight to the next part of the tutorial. All right, so now I am going to blur it because I pretty much have everything down. So there we go. There's our eyes. Our majestic eyes. Our beautiful eyes. But yeah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are at the hair part of the work. So this is a little bit confusing. This all may seem a little confusing. But hey, you could also, I think, somewhere, I'm not sure specifically, someone in the comments help. But I think there is a section where you could actually like go to the name. You could translate this into English. But yeah, so there's presets here. You could honestly do whatever you want there. But what I did to give, because you can give your character highlights. Now it may seem cool, but it's a little difficult in some way. But outline, highlights. Actually, it's not that difficult. But yeah, you can do highlights. And since our character is more likely than red, we're gonna just do that. And then we're gonna spread. We're just gonna spread. Well, you can manually like spread it around, right? So I could easily just go like that and mess around with the hair. But honestly, there's a lot more, as you can see here. But that's why I go, instead of doing, okay, so this option up here on the top is doing the highlighting manually. But down here is doing the work easily. All you want to do is just go here, bam. You just got your thing done easily. Easy highlights. Or, again, you could always change it from red to blue, to cyan, to green, to yellow, to purple, to even white. It could literally be anything of your imagination. That's what the point of this VTuber. I did not expect that. But anyways, yeah, so there's that. Body. Now we got the body. We're gonna make him look like a doofus. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna. This is whole body, so you can change. You can make him. What? Okay, I've never seen this. He's short, and then you can make him tall. Tall, yeah, like that. You can make him look like a giant, and then you can make his head bit. Oh my god. Okay, no, we're gonna put that back down to 0. But yeah, we're here. This is where you can mess around with the shoulders. I like to prefer to make them a little big, and then that's it. I love to make my arms long. I don't know why. I add some short. Don't think I don't. But I honestly keep it like normally long. Hand size, big. Big boy. We want him big boy. Okay, no, we're not gonna make him big boy, but we are gonna make the hands a little bigger for his. Okay, I think we might need to increase his head a little bit, just so we can match with his body. Yeah, a little bit. Waist. We're gonna leave that because we don't need to. Legs, make them a little bigger, like that. Feet. How is his feet? Oh, they have to be big. There's no doubt about it. And then, yeah, that's pretty much the body section. Now we're on to the clothing section, which you can easily grab accessories and stuff like that. But I mean, you normally, there's none, as you can see here, there's none. Clothing, you can choose a different, like hoodie, you can get to the uniform, you can go to dress, which this looks kind of weird. I'm not gonna talk about that. You can get a mini t-shirt, which I don't like that either. Which we're just gonna give him a t-shirt, okay? Just a simple t-shirt. We don't want him like that. Uniform pants, we're just gonna give him not a pencil skirt. No, uniform pants. Yeah, it makes him a little bit more fashionable. But yeah. And then you can go over here to textures, and then play around with the base color. I play around with it, and I turn it into like this color. I don't like actually like playing around like drawing like that. I don't like doing that. But hey, we're gonna make him wear the Mexican flag, which I gotta figure out what the Mexican flag looks like. Be right back, ladies and gentlemen. So, ladies and gentlemen, I have found what the Mexican flag looks like. It looks like this. It looks somewhat like this. Yeah, this should be easy to make. Yeah, this should be fine, easy. So what we want to do then is change that to white, back to white, and we want to bring out our brush, and I'm pretty sure one side is green, yes, and then the other side is what you call it again? One side is red. Okay, I don't want to use this anymore. I want, yeah, and then we're gonna just bam. Oh, okay, I think it's a little big. I want it to match, like, okay. You know what, we're gonna put one color on his sleeve. We'll probably make it a little bit, probably make it like that. I'm starting to like this a little bit, not gonna lie, but, there we go. Well, actually, you know what, we'll just mess with it from the side angle. Like from the, yeah, over here, because it's gonna make them look good. Watch. Okay, so we're gonna make sure we color in everything. I wanna just take off some here, because we need room for the red and the actual logo, which I'm just gonna put a brown spot in the middle. But yeah, so now we need brown, which is in between the red and orange, and it's like this. And I'm pretty sure it has like a green outline around. Well, no, it's like an eagle actually, like some type of eagle logo. But I don't want to get too crazy about it now. So, all right, so we're just gonna I'm sorry if I offend some people, even though I'm technically offending myself at this point. Then, but yeah. So, all right, so now we're gonna make our thing. Okay, I'm gonna be a little bit more clear with this, and I'm just gonna put a green thing under it. This is not looking like the Mexican flag whatsoever. But hey, we're working with it. And then we got here, which honestly doesn't look like anything much at all. Alright, so okay, I'm gonna take that again. I forgot to mess with something. Be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so what I kind of forgot was that I feel like I should have just... no, stop. I need this, yeah. But yeah, I forgot to really much edit this. I needed the thickness a little bigger, so I could, yeah. I kind of forgot that bit. Oh my gosh, I sometimes mess up, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody makes mistakes. Even the Mexicans. Alright. Alright, so now we're on to the red part. The red part may seem a little bit easy. Or somewhat, it should be easier than it was before. Okay, so we want room for the white part, right? So, yeah. This is so beautiful. Oh my god. Nobody's ever told me how beautiful this could possibly look. I might actually wear this to a stream. I don't care what anybody's gonna say about it. I'm wearing this to a stream. Oh my god. But yeah, okay. So let's go ahead and start designing around here. Okay. Okay, I might have to make the eagle thing a little smaller. I might have to, I think. Yes, I will. I will have to make it smaller than it is before. Alright, let me make it smaller, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, now green part. I have this, my powerful weapon. Alright, now grab this again. Now we want to put it here. And then, oh my god, this is not gonna work out as planned. Oh my god. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here is our Mexican flag. I think we messed up with the back a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. But don't worry. We will get that fixed just now. We will get that fixed. Don't worry. Don't worry. Right here. Yes, yes. Get that fixed. Nothing a little fixing can do. See? Nobody will even recognize. Bam. Now we have to grab for the red bit. Yeah, guys, I'm just going to let you know. This part really does take a very long time. This bit of the tutorial, but don't worry. But again, like I mentioned before, if you want to go to the general editor part of this software, get to this timeline, and then you will be able to, you know, get to that bit. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here's our official Mexican player. So he looks nice and fancy. He looks ready for a soccer game. So he looks beautiful. Now we're on to our general editor, which really isn't that much. All you do is just mess with the bones and stuff. Which I'm gonna put that back to 100 because that doesn't end well when you have it at 200. You can mess with the shading. Like you can enhance some shading areas. The hardness of the shading, all that good stuff. Then the rim light. The strength of the hair shouldn't be that big, crazy. And then we have the outline width. We don't want the outline looking like this because then it makes him look ugly. So I want it to be empty. And yeah, that's really much it for the general editor. And now we have our camera exporter. Now, this is quite easy. Well, actually, this isn't that much because all you do is just play around with the camera. You can make your character do whatever he wants. But, yeah, it's really not much. You could just make him do anything. Like, background, change that to, like... You could change that to, like, a green screen, right? Like, a green screen, bam. You got one. Yeah, you can change it to a green screen if you want. But that's not what we're here to do. We're here to export it. So you click export at the side. And then you go over to here. There should be an export button. Go ahead, click export. And then there will be some VRM settings you will have to somewhat deal with. Sorry for that glitch. That was weird. But yeah, there will be a section here where you will have to deal with the avatar information. That is simple. We want to name him Mexican Boy. Mexican Boy. Yeah, he looks beautiful. NSHS Gaming. We want that. Contact information. I'm not going to dox anything, so none. Reference, none. Version, none. And then, yeah, only I can use this avatar. I can specifically do that. And I could also do it with explicit authorization, meaning people would pretty much have to ask me for permission, pretty much. Permission to yeah, sure, go ahead. I want you guys to see Mexican Boy on the Vroid Studio app. Depictions of sexual acts. Dear God, no. Stop. Okay, commercial use, sure. And then there's none here. And then there's all this, which we don't want to play with right now. So you just click OK, processing, and then you find a folder to specifically put it in. So I'm just going to put it in one of my random folders. Let's call him Mexican VRM guy. And then just now it should be finished. Yep, processing 100%. And then you are completely finished with your beautiful Mexican boy. And then now we're going to have to hop onto VMagic Mirror. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after this you would see my display capture. Really nothing much to it. But anyways, after this you would have VMagic Mirror. Now my character's already hooked on to VMagic Mirror, so I'm going to have to change it. But once you download the actual app, you want to go over here, because it's going to show in Japanese at first, and you could change the language. I'm pretty sure they only have English and Japanese for now. But yeah, so anyways, what you want to do is click load file onto PC. You find your little thing, which as you can see, I have a lot of crap in my inventory. I'm not even gonna look into it too much. Then we have our Mexican VRM guy file, which is quite hilarious. So we're gonna click him, and then as you can see, our character is on the file. You want to use him. You definitely would want to use him, and then you click there. And then there's my boy, my Mexican boy, which he looks a little bit off. So what you want to do is go to your streaming, go to free layout, and then you could adjust the camera. He needs to go down. I need to figure out how to do that. He's stuck. He's actually stuck. I need to like do that. Yeah, there we go. And then and then just exit free layout again. Do that, and then yeah, you pretty much have him. So I want to adjust his size, and I want to put him in the corner. I feel like he's a little bit too much on his side. Let me fix that. I want to make him more like that. Yeah. And then free layout. There we go. And then yeah, we have him. It may look blurry only because he's huge. This guy, I made him too big. Yeah. But yeah, that should be honestly it for him. But yeah, simply just do that and it should be honestly very easy. Honestly, for you, it should be very easy. And so, ladies and gentlemen, that is how you make a VTuber skin, like character, honestly. You can import it onto your OBS as a game capture. Honestly, it'll be very easy. Just enable allow transparency, add on the game capture, and then you'll simply be able to do it. So yeah, that's pretty much how you make a VTuber avatar. If you guys did find this video helpful, please check if you're subscribed. It really does help a lot with, honestly, the channel and everything. And also, don't forget to like the video, and don't forget to join our Discord. It really does help a lot with all your support for the past couple of months, and I really do hope. Thank you guys for so much for 1K. I didn't expect to actually reach this far, and yeah, honestly, I really thank you guys so much. It's been a wonderful journey so far, and I really hope we make some more incredible memories in the future. And so yeah, honestly, I'm gonna like the future. I'm gonna honestly like the future, and I really hope you guys do too. And so yeah, so anyways, remember to like and subscribe. Don't forget to join our Discord, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.